Anyway, we went to your old school, St Joseph's Primary School in Nambour.
That's right. And do you know what? It was so nice to be able to take a trip back in time.
Yeah.
It's completely changed since the last time that I was there.
Beautiful school.
It's got a time capsule that's got some of my artwork in there.
Yeah.
It's due to be opened on the 100th anniversary in 2025.
So that's not far.
I know.
That's whipping around. So that's something pretty exciting. Have you got a little letter in there, haven't you?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
So that's cool.
Yep.
Now, here we go at your old school. And how long have I known you? 7 years? 8 years?
Oh, yeah, it'd be going close. 8 years. Probably 2014, I reckon.
Yep. Okay.
So what's that?
7 years?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to say in that 7 years, probably a month hasn't gone by
Yeah.
where you haven't reminded me about your time at St Joseph's.
Yes.
And most in particular, your opportunity or your experience in playing Shania Twain in a bloody school musical. So much so that I went through our old audio
Yeah.
and found this.
So, you know how I played Shania Twain in my Year 7 musical? Hey, mate.
Yes, Ash. Tell us about how your musical got here. So Brad Pitt's been caught backstage in a compromising position with Jennifer Aniston, and now rumours are circulating that they're back together.
That don't impress me much. Remember how I played Shania Twain in my Year 7 musical?
How did you get that in there?
It was cool. No. Well, I've got the experience because when I played Shania Twain for my musical Let's Rock, you know, the Year 7 one that I did. Got the touch. Now don't get me wrong. Yeah, I think you're all right. But that won't keep me what?
Nothing.
So,
Yeah.
that's pretty standard. Well, that's the thing. Not many people know about my experience because
Everybody knows about it, Ash, because you tell us all the bloody time.
yeah, and the other thing is too is that you always say I'm such a terrible singer. Well, I wouldn't have been that terrible, and am not that terrible. I was in the junior Estedford at St Joseph's, and I was given a Shania Twain role. I can't be that bad.
The Catalyst, it's all about forgiveness. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to say is yesterday at your beautiful little school there in Nambour, St Joseph's Primary School, one of the beautiful students in the class
I remember this.
asked an absolute doozy of a question. I'm just going to let it play and you enjoy this.
Do you have any tips for us? Because we have a school musical coming up this year.
Well, you've come to the right place, guys. Because I don't know if you guys know, but my Year 7 musical here at St Joseph's was called Let's Rock. And yes.
That's what we're doing this year.
Now, is there a Shania Twain in this musical?
Shania's been cut. That is the greatest thing.
Sorry.
Yes. So, dear listener,
In the school's history, mind you, they've only ever done Let's Rock the musical 3 times. I told you this was a musical and you kept saying no. Anyway, they've only ever done it 3 times, including the first time with us.
3 times, the
now-
Holy Trinity has come through, and they've now cut the role of Shania Twain, who you played when you went to school. Now, what's really funny here is that not only was it never actually supposed to be a role, it's not a real musical. They've cut the only part and remnant of your existence in any musical ever whatsoever. So they've gone, oh. There are teachers there that are still having cold sweats and shudders, rocking and fetal in the corner of their classrooms going, "At that time Gurky played this role. We can't do this to any more families of the Sunshine Coast. They've had a rough time with coronavirus. Queensland got thumped last night in the state of origin. Hell no, we just can't do it to them. Cut the character altogether."
The best part about this is that you would think that they would replace it with a much younger singer, someone like Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande.
A modern interpretation.
Who do they replace it with, Sam?
Madonna.